She's not the 300 series, but it's a Toyota, so
yeah,
happy with that.
we're lucky we got an upgrade from the Suzuki Swift. So here we are. Where are we?
Vegas.
Brisbane, but not for long. We've picked up the car and
we're going to take you there.
We're heading north. Yeah, so we're off to Maroochydore for a weekend getaway. It's Friday, we've both taken the day off work, and we thought, why not get out of Melbourne?
Get some warm weather. This jumper's going to be off very shortly.
Out of the winter. So I've got a voucher to use at Australia Zoo, and it actually expires at the end of July, and I've had it for 3 years. So I said to Troy, we have to go to Brisbane and go to the Australia Zoo and use this voucher. So that was the idea behind this trip, and then it just tied in well, being winter and only needing 1 day off work. That's the story.
That's the plan, Stan.
Just pulled into Maroochydore and we're already envious of the locals here that are just sitting by the river, having a fish.
Throwing a line in.
Old Billy and his mates.
Look at that. That's bloody living.
It is.
Friday lunchtime.
Look, that guy's got a net of stuff.
Couple of beers. Get the boat out. Jeez. You're living it hard up here.
We're 2 minutes away from our accommodation. We're actually staying at the Ingenia Holidays Rivershore Resort, which I'm pretty sure is a Big Four. Yeah, it is, because I got a discount. It was very hard to get accommodation up here at any of the caravan parks. So this particular park, we couldn't get a cabin. So we're actually staying in an Airstream Caravan, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
It's gonna be Mickey Mouse.
Just continuing the caravan theme.
Your destination is on the right.
Lucky I'm not towing a caravan.
Oh my God, look at all the caravans. So check-in's not till 2 o'clock and it's 12:17, so we'll see what they say.
We're in the smallest car. I feel like Mr. Bean. Like if I was in the Land Cruiser, it'd be straight across. What is it?
5124.
Oh, no hash.
Straight away, straight through there. Yeah. Or was that us? 63. It's quite a cute little setup.
What a beast. Alright, let's have a look at this old caravans, sort of like the ModCon Great Aussie.
It smells nice.
Oh, oh my God.
Oh, that's cute.
She needs an upgrade.
Just a little bit old. Got a TV, darling.
So you can't, they've got a toilet,
Toaster.
you can't use the toilet.
Kettle.
Is that the deal?
Well, I'm pretty sure that's what it said on the thing. Oh, I don't think you want a shower and toilet in here, darling. Yeah. Toilet's out of order. Oh, hello, neighbours. You can sit down and have a chinwag with the people next door. Wow, this is real old school, isn't it? So this was $322 for 2 nights. It was the cheapest we were going to get without camping.
Yeah. It just goes to show you don't get a lot for your dollar this day and age.
Like the mini.
Look, the bed is like a king single. Seriously, like I hop on it. Where are you going to sleep, darling? I can't even reach, and I'm not
You
even.
got like so many.
I'm not even tall.
How are you going to shut these windows? They look a bit old.
I don't think you want to.
This is like Nana's cupboard, Nana's house.
It makes you appreciate your own van.
It's got some coffee and biscuits.
All right, sorted the television out. No, that's all good.
Oh my god, it's actually got Netflix and
Yeah,
YouTube and...
check this out. Look at this. It's got our Fusion stereo system. They even got a tape deck. They even got a tape deck. Look at that. That is old school. Got the bread box. All right, we're going to go for a walk around the park. Check it out. Show you guys. I just need my thongs.
Just need the key done.
Where is it?
It's got that yellow thing hanging on it. Oh, have you got it in here? Oh my god. Jesus, don't trust him locking up your house.
That's the country in me. Well, there you have it.
I like this. I really like this. Just want to like look at your neighbours. I wonder how they go with the awning on this thing.
Yeah, I was thinking
Like
that
all
before.
the things that we worry about when we're caravanning
Yeah.
just seem so simple this way. I don't know.
Alright, let's go for a stroll. Finally had to buy a bottle of Makers because King Billy didn't come up with the goods. No, he did not mucking around. Sorry, Dad, I had to buy a bottle. We forgot to bring some King Billies with us. Yeah. Crucial.
So we just went to Woolworths. The Misto said he needs some snacks. What'd we get?
Oh, a bit of steak, a bit of salad. Bit of
Ginger beer.
Bit of ginger.
So we're having a Thai salad, Thai beef salad for dinner, which will be delish. And then we got some stuff for breakfast as well, because we've got the weather outside, so we can cook some eggs. I got some chorizo, and we got some bread. Did get some healthy stuff. We got some mandarins. And we've got some tomatoes. So yeah. So basically we got dinner, breakfast and some snacks.
Perfect.
To watch the footy and
that's all we need.
And just chill out in our little Airstream Caravan. Nana's Caravan, that's what I'm calling it.
Nana's nasty. Sorry, Nan. Right, here we go. She's a little beauty. the sucker on.
Bon appetit in our little caravan with our drinkies.
Oh yeah.
Cheers, darling.
That's actually not a bad little meal. It's a nice salad. Look at that. Beautiful steak. So we've come down to the communal fire just to get to know people in the caravan park and say g'day. Either we've missed the boat and the fire's over, or they're not having one tonight.
Oh, they've said it. You just got to light it.
Oh, bring a lighter?
No.
You've got to take matters into your own hands and light it yourself.
It's a nice Tetris setup, that one.
Look at that. Old mate's got OCD.
On this side.
Old mate's got OCD the way he stacked that one. I would never do it that neat. But it's doing the job. Happy days.
So probably have to sit here to get the heat because the pavers are a bit too far away.
It's probably burning.
Troy's talking to one of the neighbours because they've got a 300 series. So I'll start breakfast by myself. It's finally come back. I'll finish my breakfast.
Now mine's cold.
She looks like a big event.
Want to be, we'll just driven 2 hours to get here. Jeez, we're keen caravanners.
It was a nice drive but a long drive. Anyway, we're here.
Especially when you're driving the shoebox.
we were talking about a few things that we might actually pick up from here. Maybe get delivered actually.
We'll see.
We will see. Anyway, there's quite a few cars here.
Oh. Tell me you're in the market for another van.
I am in the market for another van, but we can't afford this one. But look at this. They've done this with the TV too. No, it's in the wall as well. I like this.
Innovation at its best. Did someone just say game changer? Oh mate, over the speaker. This one's solid, darling.
Podcasts, music to suit your mood, and your latest national and local breaking news. Download the new app and listen for free.
This is what I'm looking for. So our next caravan, I've always wanted the club lounge at the front. So you can come in, sit down, remove the table and just have all that space. You got your TV here and then your bedroom is separate. I still really like the separate shower and toilet. Wow. It's see-through. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. It is a bigger van. It's 21 to 22 foot. But I love this. I love that you can just sit on the couch. You're not sitting on your bed. So I'll get Troy to come and have a look at this.
Don't mind it. I don't know about this though, but
Yeah.
putting the bed up and down. It's
I don't
pretty
either.
annoying. Although I like the boat, the tinny on the roof.
There's a clear difference between the caravans that I like and the caravans that he likes. His is about toys, mine's about comfort.
So it's not just toys, like you got a boat, you're catching fish, that's food.
That's if you're catching fish, sweetheart.
I'll put the Polaris on the back here. What's up? I've got like massive hay fever happening right now.
You don't have hay fever.
I do.
You don't.
What?
How do you get hay fever? From here. It's freezing outside.
It's not about the cold. It's about the pollen in the air.
This is you every night. You just get some sneezing fit.
Really?
Yes.
No.
Most nights.
To do with the pollen. Pollen fever. I don't know. I've got no. I'm not a pollen expert. I find it funny how you just pull the camera out and go bang.
I just wanted to show you our Saturday night. So we went to the Fraser Expo today and we checked out a few caravans, and now we're probably going to put in a new order for a new caravan. Troy doesn't know that yet.
No, we're not. That's not happening.
We are. Eventually. Anyway, so we checked out a few caravans. We went to the show. We learnt about snakes. Very important up here or in Australia. Well, we learnt about the coastal taipan versus the inland taipan. So that was good stuff to know. And we do have a snake kit in our caravan, which we'll show you on an upcoming episode. Anyway, we had a good time at the show. It was good to go up there and go for a drive and stuff. The weather was amazing. And then we came back. We watched the cats play on the footy. We had a couple of drinks. And that's all we've done. We've had some drinks and some snacks. We haven't had any dinner, so we're a little bit tipsy. And it's 9:20.
Bedtime.
We did say one more day would have been good. But unfortunately, we've both got to go back to work on Monday because we took Friday off. Tomorrow we are heading to the Australia Zoo, so that's the highlight of the trip. We'll probably get up pretty early tomorrow. We want to go and see the waterfalls that we didn't get to go to today. So we'll probably go there first, then head down to Australia Zoo, and then we've got to be at the airport by 4 o'clock to drop off the car to get our 5 o'clock flight back to Melbourne. And
back to work. But
the Cats lost, by the way. Luckily, we didn't go to that game in Brisbane.
yeah, that's the other thing. Definitely might be bloopers.
But what?
That whole conversation won't make it.
I'll see you tomorrow when we wake up sober.
Yeah.
Or hungover.
That's okay. Sunday fun day.
Last day of the holiday. Probably a good one for the runners.
Yeah. It's not very conducive with the Japanese safety boots on.
No. We're at the Butterham. How do you say it? Butterham Forest Park. And it's only about 5 k's out of Maroochydore. And there's a little swimming hole down the bottom, but it's not warm enough for that. Maybe I should do this. Peace, guys. Peace out.
I saw a sign up there that said free Tibet.
Saying what?
Free Tibet. So there obviously is a lot of muppets to get around here. want a piece of it. No, you want a bit of soda water. You never know, it could just strike at any moment.
Uh-oh. Don't, mate. Oh shit. I hate that.
I'm tipping this fence isn't high enough for old mate. He's getting up close and personal. He's trying to get the microphone. If you were an animal, this is the zoo you'd want to be in.
Oh my god, absolutely.
It's such a good zoo. Australia Zoo done and dusted. What did you think of that?
It's awesome.
Actually, really good zoo.
Really rate it. You better go there.
Yeah, highly recommend it. It cost a bit to get in, but I think it's well worth it. $65 a head, unless you've got concession. Yeah, plenty of room to walk around. You're not, there's thousands of people there, but you're actually not on top of each other, are you? Because it's so spacious.
Really well set out.
Got a little kids' water playground there, so plenty of children there. We watched the show. We didn't film any of the show. The battery actually went flat, so yeah, do yourself a favour and go and check that out. Animals are amazing. Tiger, they have a tiger show. They have obviously a crocodile show. They do a bird show,
Echidna show, I think.
Yeah.
And, yeah, there's a few other things. We didn't go to those, but we just went to the main show at 1 o'clock and walked around and done a few Ks, that's for sure.
Oh, 100%. The other thing that we did, we had a behind the scenes walk through the hospital where they look after all the animals. That was pretty cool as well, so you can pay extra to do that. That part of it. But now we're heading off. We're heading back to
In 600 metres, turn
Melbourne.
right onto Rivershore Road, State Route 60.
Back to Melbourne, back to the cold weather, so that's going to be very difficult to get up for work tomorrow, isn't it?
I'm not looking forward to it.
The weather here has been amazing, 25 degrees every day, and just loving being in shorts and t-shirt again. So
yeah, we're actually planning potentially coming back.
yeah, I'd do the zoo again. It's not too often that I'd go back to and see the same thing twice.
Anyway, it's a good little getaway.
Yeah, so we'll catch you on the next one. Like always, thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you're new to our channel, welcome aboard. We love everyone's comments, and keep chipping away.
We'll see you next week.
Bye for now.